Hello and welcome back. I'm your friendly neighborhood technician. Today we have something completely different. It's a motor swap, but it's a motor swap of a different sort. So the engine in this thing isn't really putting out enough power. So we're going to use the engine from a drift trike. Right there. Basically double the horsepower of this one. It's crazy how everything is, it's basically the same engine, just bigger.
Yeah, that's just built internals on a regular 212 engine. This right here is considered a Honda clone engine. It's not a Predator like that one. However, this one's pretty much based on a Predator. It's the same old engine internally. But that one's upgraded. It has a bunch of upgraded parts internally and stuff. But if you were to buy a regular Predator 212, the only thing that's different is like the shaft size or the shaft shape. Something about it's a little bit different. But other than that, pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, I was thinking on the way over here, I'm like, how is it gonna mount? Like I didn't think that it was basically the same exact engine, just bigger.
Nothing wrong with pull start, but they have some really cool like spring start ones now too. The guy like will spin it and it'll ratchet lock and you hit a button and it goes and it starts it. Pretty cool.
What about something from like a dirt bike?
I've seen somebody online doing that too. Had gears and everything.
Even like a 125, like a two-stroke or something like that?
Yep, they did something like that and it had the gearing and everything. That was pretty cool. I saw that like 2 days ago online. People do it, man.
Yeah, that was scream.
Because the 125 is a really small, it's not a big engine. Dude, even like a 110, a little small, just anything small engine would be a good deal.
I think the day after you guys had these over here, I went online. I was going on like eBay and looking up these and see if I can find just the frame, and then find like a.
They're usually like $400 in Cali though. They're not cheap.
It's kind of hard to find this one. Usually you can find like those old school square ones. They just look goofy and the tires are way smaller.
Yeah.
Probably like the one from Dumb and Dumber. And
this is a cool mini bike, honestly. These are like really, they look cool, they are cool, just in general, it's a cool mini bike. The old school mini bikes, like regular mini bikes, are not like, it's not as cool.
Get like the 350 from a Banshee and put it in here. Big one, baby one. This is an aftermarket carb. That's not. At least that's. You can see the carb and the adapter are a lot bigger on the smaller engine than they are on the bigger engine.
Oh, those heads are actually different. Yeah, they're different heads. They're not cast the same. Should have marked location. I'm gonna have to retighten or retension the chain and all that stuff now. Just for now. Figure that out later.
So you use the adjustment of the motor to tighten the chain?
Yeah,
Or
that's
tension
one
it?
way of doing the front, yeah. You can also move the back wheel in and out to change the tension. However, we have enough movement up here, we know that because the back was already set, you know, with the engine. So I'll probably put it on, see how the chain tension feels, and then even it out.
It's funny how even though that bolt hole doesn't go to anything, they still put a bolt in it.
I don't know. That might have been whoever put this thing together before or whatever. Just a little.
Metric adjustment tool?
Yeah, it's doing the trick. Just a little heat shield. I don't want to take the heat shield off. Just hit it slightly. Yeah, it's doing it. Do it a little bit more. There it is. Now I'm curious to see what the difference is on this one. Oh yeah, it's got a full-on like bend in it there that one doesn't have. I could probably swap the two out, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'd have to pull the whole cover off and everything. If this makes noise, I'll do it later. The noises bug me. Yeah, that stabilizes the back of it, so it's going to help with our adjustment, okay? And then on these bolts, I like to put red Loctite because I've noticed over time they just work loose. I don't know what it is, but they don't like to stay in.
Use red?
They use red. They come off after, you know.
I've never had good luck getting anything off after using red.
Really?
Yeah.
Like I pulled that one off today. Came right off the gun.
Yeah, I have an AR that I need to make California legal, but I can't because the shit was put together with red Loctite. I tried using a torch.
Okay.
The thing won't come apart.
Oh, the shaft size is different. Damn. So I'm gonna have to use the old centrifugal clutch, and the old one is shot.
Use the one from the trike?
Yeah. This one is loose and it's noisy. More. Put two, let's see.
What's that tighten down to?
Whatever my gun does. Nah, maybe a hair out. So I'm trying to match it up with this.
It almost looks like it needs that extra washer.
Yeah, I need one more, right? That looks pretty good. It's a little.
Still a little bit
in, but not much. Let me see if I put one more, if it's gonna be too much.
Also, you got to remember that the copper is probably going to smash down some.
Yeah.
That looks
That's pretty good.
pretty solid.
Let me try to tighten that. We have red Loctite on it too, so it shouldn't come loose even if I didn't like go crazy on it. Yeah, that's pretty solid. No, like I bought it new. Because the other one that was on there was all shot. There's a lot of tension on that. We'll look into. It's a different chain, or a different chain altogether on this.
So the sprockets are different. We're going to try to change out this one for that one. This is, it's gonna hold it all together anyways. Yeah.
That's pretty lined up. Well, we might have gotten over this hurdle. Let's see what this does. It feels good. It doesn't feel too loose.
It's not a loosey-goosey like the last one was.
I don't know if it's supposed to be a little loose, but that moves inside of there, so. It's a full trial and error. We're gonna see if this works, and when we start it, probably be a good idea to start it like with the back wheel off the ground, just to make sure it's not fully engaged and
right.
It's not gonna blow. Didn't feel right before.
Yeah, it didn't even look right on the front sprocket. cheater links.
Yeah, these are awesome.
Why can't you use those inside the car? Inside the engine?
Where?
Like inside our engines?
Like our engines?
Yeah, doing timing chains?
Seriously,
Just throw a cheater link on there and call it a day.
Seriously, that would make life a lot easier, man.
Do you got them knobby bitches put on there? Should be pretty awesome off-road now. Even with the original tires, they were brand new still.
Yeah, even those tires aren't bad. Somehow. At this point, dude, this bike is just that freaking energy. Get it running properly, I'm gonna have to get rid of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Get another one. When you have stuff like this, dude, like,
It's never.
it's like a lemon. It's just factory default.
What are you doing here, Nance? Oh, you're taking a video?
Yeah, he's taking videos and stuff. Got the old lemon bike, bro.
With a tube? With a tube?
This one, yeah, this thing's got all the good stuff inside. It's got all the internal mods. From the factory, they come with like forged internals, different compression ratios, different cylinder head gaskets, roller. I think it has like roller rockers and stuff. Dude, it revs higher. It's got more horsepower. It's a good engine. Okay. Put the gas tank on.
Lunch meat.
Sounds good. Need any tuning for idle or anything because it was running great.